Hi, we're Michelle and Louise, and we're evidence-based EFT trainers. And today we want to talk to you about the benefits of doing training with us. I'm Michelle McCosker. I'm an EFT practitioner, and I work with clients in person and online all over the world using EFT tapping.
Hi, I'm Louise Sage, and I'm also an advanced EFT practitioner and evidence-based EFT trainer, and work from Australia, both in person and remotely with clients all over the world. And today we'd just like to talk to you about some of the benefits of using EFT tapping and knowing how to use it for yourself. First of all, what is EFT? EFT tapping is a simple, safe to use stress reduction technique that you can use for yourself on your own life circumstances. Michelle, what would we use EFT for, and how does it benefit us?
So one great benefit of EFT is that it improves your immune function. There's an immune marker that's been shown to increase after an hour of EFT, which means less colds or less severity of colds and just a better immune system overall.
Wow, that sounds great. One of the other great benefits of using EFT tapping for yourself is it is actually proven to reduce the stress hormones in your body. Cortisol can be reduced by 43% just with 1 hour of tapping. And we know that by a trial that was run here in Australia in 2019, and that was using group tapping. It also helps you to handle stressful situations better. You're less reactive. There's less inflammation in the body with less cortisol flowing around, easier to manage weight, better focus and less brain fog, and enhanced decision making with less cortisol.
Who wouldn't want all of those things? The brain fog is one for me. So another benefit, and it's something that we do cover in our training specifically, is how EFT can help you with sleep. So when you talk about sleep problems, they can vary in how they present. So it can be having trouble falling asleep, having trouble staying asleep. Often the trouble falling asleep is because people have that busy mind. So what EFT tapping does is it helps to calm down that busy mind so that your body can relax and get to sleep. And the other thing is that if you're someone that can fall asleep fine, but you tend to wake up during the night, you can use tapping during the night to have that same effect, so to calm the body so you can get back to sleep. I've done it myself, and it's really simple. You can just lay there and do that tapping process to have a nice restful sleep.
Yeah, and who doesn't need to get a great night's sleep? Also, the other side of that, you can use tapping to actually pep up your energy. If you've got that 3 p.m. slump and you're normally reaching for a cup of coffee or something sweet to get you through the rest of the day, you can actually spend a few minutes doing tapping to increase and boost your energy and to reduce that craving for that sugar or that coffee hit. Also, I've used it when I've been really tired and I need to get a bit more energy. And so I will do some tapping for a few minutes because I've got stuff to do, but I'm just feeling really tired, and it just gives me an energy boost so that I can get on and get those things completed.
Yeah, that Monday morning tapping routine has been quite helpful for myself many times. So another thing that you can use tapping for is physical issues, like things such as pain or any other physical sort of ailments. And this is something that can be hard to get your head around, is how can tapping on your face and upper body actually help with something physical going on in your body. But it tends to be that the connection between your perception of the pain is what makes the difference. So I've had many clients, and I can think of one in particular that had a lot of hip pain for quite a long time, and through tapping, that pain has actually gone away completely, and she's had complete resolution of that.
Yeah, wow. I've also used pain with clients, tapping to reduce their pain. And I've actually had just recently woken up with a really bad headache and some real tension in my neck and shoulders, and felt that instead of reaching for the paracetamol, just try a bit of tapping on that, and the difference it has made to the pain has been remarkable. And I've been able to get on with my day without actually having to take a pharmaceutical product to reduce that pain, which is better for my health and well-being. And the other thing that I do know with pain is, for myself, when you're in pain, The stress associated with that pain can be reduced with the tapping, which then alleviates some of the pain, because when you're focused on it, it just seems to get worse.
And that's a nice natural way to alleviate that headache. I know lots of people are looking for natural alternatives to health issues. So that's a really great option for people to, and you can do it yourself. You don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah, and it's cheap and it's free.
So our trainings go for 1 day, and in that 1 day, you'll learn many things.
Yes, you'll learn how to tap the stress on a real life issue, and you'll learn how to use it just for the things that pop up in your life.
So people coming to the training are probably wondering why they would spend a whole day with us learning about this weird and wonderful technique when they could just Google it. And many people have asked me that as well. And there's some really good reasons to do that.
Absolutely. Online tapping videos are not specific to you. They're generic and they don't include what you need to tap on. So you won't be using the words that you need. And also when you're doing an online tapping video, you can easily get triggered. Something might come up, it might bring something up for you, and then you don't know what to do with that. So they're not always safe, and they're really just a band-aid. They might make you feel okay in the moment, but possibly they don't have lasting effects. And then people think it hasn't worked.
Yeah, that's a comment I have heard occasionally, is that tapping just doesn't work. The thing is, when you do your training with us, we will teach you this technique correctly. You'll have an understanding of what it is, how it works, and you will learn how to correctly use it rather than trying to follow bits and pieces that you might find online, like Louise just covered, because there are a few versions and hybrids, but what we use is that evidence-based version that they use in clinical trials.
Yeah, so we actually know that it works from the clinical trials, because the clinical trials are showing what a great effect tapping can have on many areas of your health and well-being. The other thing that you're going to get at our workshops is you're actually going to get your questions answered in real time by an EFT expert with years of clinical experience and extensive training.
You'll get the opportunity to apply the technique to areas specific to your life and your own situation. And you'll get to learn the language and the wording to use for your own situations, which again differs to what you might find online, because like Louise said, it's not specific to you. So you'll get the chance to do that in the training and, you know, do it on the spot and get that guidance that you need.
Yeah, feedback is so important when we're learning something, because if we have a question and we put it away, we don't often come back and get that answer resolved, but you'll get that right there. There's another thing that happens at EFT trainings that I absolutely love, and that is you will get a first-hand experience of the positive effects of tapping for yourself. And that is just so fabulous to be a witness to. And once you've had it, you'll be wanting to tell everyone about it, because it is just remarkable.
Yes, I've heard people use the phrase mind-blowing. I know the first time I had an experience with EFT tapping, that's pretty much what I thought. It was just like nothing I'd ever experienced before, and was really excited and keen to get tapping. So as an attendee of our one-day trainings, you will have the opportunity to have access to work with either of us in a one-on-one situation, but also highly discounted packages for any one-on-one work that you'd like to engage in the future. And that's something we only offer our training attendees. So that's another benefit, another reason why you might sign up for one of our trainings.
Yeah, and of course, we're going to provide you with some great workbooks and additional resources that you'll get to take with you to keep, so you can keep on learning and keep on using this amazing tool in your life.
So we really look forward to seeing you at one of our trainings soon. And if you have got any questions, please reach out and get in touch with either of us. We'd be more than happy to help you out.
Yeah, thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in one of our trainings soon.